Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, the word coming out of Iraq is horrendous. We know now that 275 U.S. troops are on the ground trying to protect American citizens, trying to evacuate the U.S. embassy that's in Baghdad, and the situation is truly spinning out of control. Meanwhile, Christians, Iraqi Christians, they're just getting out of there. Thousands of Iraqi Christians are now fleeing their homes as terrorist groups have seized the land, are committing atrocities. Many say they're not ever going to go back. And you can't blame them. I mean, they've put up with so much for so long. I don't even know how they've survived this long, other than, they were raised there, their families are there, this is their culture, this is their homeland. And after a while, when the war zone becomes so horrendous, I think when the Americans were there, though our motivation for going to Iraq was purely all about self-preservation of oil, at the end of the day, we had, Christians that lived in that area felt they had a chance that if this new democracy got set up, that there might be a better way. They could see how democracy works in places like America and in England and Australia and South Africa and different parts of the world and Canada and what have you. So you have this vision that maybe this is finally going to come. But as soon as we're gone, we just barely got out of Iraq. And the Sunni, radical Islamic Sunnis, what's called ISA, the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, just go on this all-out offensive, murdering and butchering and beheading and executing not only Shiite Muslims or anyone that they think might be connected to the Maliki government, but Christians as well, civilians, all kinds. These guys are brutal. And the prophecies of Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 46, are truly being played out in front of us now. There is a cry going up in Babylon, and the world is concerned. The actual prophecy, you should read it, is Jeremiah chapter 50, 41 through 46. I just did a video on it. You can go back and listen to that video. But it truly shows you that we are living in the last days, and there's going to be some tremendous heartache and sorrow that's coming in Baghdad, known as Babylon, ancient Babylon. All right, I'll be back with some more current world events, how it relates to Bible prophecy. Please, if you're not saved, start asking yourself, when are you going to start looking toward accepting Christ as your Savior and being born again? God bless.